I look way too good tonight. I'm all out of salt. Tears are running dry. Won't give you what you want, 'cause I look way too good tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm all out of salt. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve OMI update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. And before we get started, move this a little bit. Okay, everyone on the tweeters, check out at Hey David Don and at King Mavs Forever. Those guys are people you definitely want to follow on the Twitter. You got Standoff Chart and Ever King Mavs. Or I'm sorry, Standoff Chart and King Mavs are people you want to follow on the app. Those people are great, just like me. You got Kobe Collects and Omi Player One on the YouTube, which are also fantastic peeps. Also, if you want to follow more fantastic peeps on the YouTube, you got Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Golden Assets, Puddin' Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, and Legacy of Bermuda. Some also people to follow on the Twitter if you have some time. It's at EQ_crypto, at Wet Wizard Veve, and if you have some extra monies, you got AfroDroidLegends.org, YouStayGlassy.store, and WoundedWarriorProject.org. As you can tell, I literally woke up like 13 minutes ago. I checked like the market real quick. I was, oh god, Todd, and I can't. So I had to like take a screenshot. I had to go and do everything, and I did not get a chance clearly to go to the store today, to Staples. After this, I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to Staples. I'm gonna get an actual sheet, so it's printed out, because I just kind of handwrote these and scribbled. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to take a look at most of the market yet. I know that things are going absolutely bananas. They're going absolutely crazy. So that's at 89.49. So it's not like, it's 88.6. It's not. It's very close. It's $50 away. If I were a parent, or if any parent was like, Mom, can we get this? It is $9,000. Like, no, it's 89.49. We would get smacked. We would just get like slapped around. So yeah, that's been what's happening. I'm gonna try and go to the Eddie Reso, but it is not doing a load for me. Also, the market is closed right now because we have that drop. Yeah, so I am currently going to deciding what I want to buy. Right now, this if you look at comics and crypto, their YouTube channel, they put this as a sell. This comic that we're getting today, which is like, okay, that's fine. So I'm definitely gonna go for it anyway. I'm gonna go and get the also a Zach R. That Storm to sell. I don't know if I want to sell it for that amount of OMI right now, just because we have OMI did take just a very big rise in the last couple of days, and Storm is not where I think she should be. So I do want to do a deal with you. I do. And I am close to doing one. It's just at that price, not right yet. I would have to sweeten the deal just a little slightly, even though what you offered is pretty fair. It is. So like, don't. This is not me trying to say like, I still love you too, brother. And again, what you offered is a very fair offer. Is about fair market value. But I would, yeah. So moving on. Yeah, like I said. I would still go for the comic. I'm still gonna, I get rare, secret rare, whatever. But because I haven't, from my point of view, I was collecting every single comic, and then I didn't collect every single comic because we had, there was that one comic with just 1,000 issues, and the commons were like $2,500, $3,500, and to me that to me felt like failure. Where now I can't collect every comic. And could I have like sold something and gotten it? Sure. But like, how long am I going to do this? How long am I going to collect every single common comic for? Where I could have sold that and got something I really liked, which I did. I got Tales of Suspense number 57 secret rare for like $600 something, and I was like $900 something. So I felt really happy. And I also really can't wait this next hour or so we can actually take a look at the market. Hopefully it opens it up. I think they'll open it up by 11:30 or 11:32, 1:35. Again, it shouldn't take. It's a comic. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I hope it doesn't take like hours, but we shall see. Comment down below if you're gonna get them. I did. If those of you that missed last night's stream, I did wind up getting. I now have 2% of the total supply of all Alligator Lokis. I have 16 of them now. I think that's enough. I don't think I'm going to get any more. The only way I would get more is if it drops down to like 1,800 or something, and then I could, I could sell something and snag another one. But yeah, that's not really something that I want to go and. It's not really something that I want to go and try to get more of right now. I mean, spending another $3,000. It's like, oh, I could do some other stuff. Another $3,000. I can get like a secret rare Deadpool. I only have one of those. I can continue to stack Storm. I do have 6 of those. So and yeah, I want to continue to stack. But I do need to save for Sue Storm as well. Sue Storm is Saturday, and is she going to be like the greatest, hugest one? Like, no, probably not. Some people are like, but yeah, but again, it's Sue Storm, and people that read comic books, for the most part, pretty much like her. So that's what I'm going to try to get. My goals currently are reality goals. Also Spider-Man. If I can't believe it took me 6 minutes to mention him. 68,900. Repeat. And again, that was last night. I didn't check this morning because I literally woke up. I had to write these, and I had to go live, but. But yeah, so Spider-Man was at 68,900. It literally doubled in 9 days. I remember making a post on Facebook, January 4th or something like that, and I was like, "Hey guys, remember when y'all were laughing at me when I spent $3,300 in August for this NFT, and y'all just like, psh, loser." And I was like, yeah, whatever. I think it's really good. And I made a whole post about it. And then it's like, okay, well now it is $33,000. It is 10x from there. Guarantee you. And at the time, I said it'd be $100,000 this year. Boy, was I wrong. I later said it would be $250,000 at some point this year. But so I had to re-edit that post. I'm like, yeah, guys, it doubled again. $68,900 now. Almost 69, which would be great. Actually, Standoff Chart had to delist his and relist his in fear of his being bought. Because his being bought, it was at 69,420, and now that's he put it at like 69,000 or no 96,000. Because you want to put it up to flex, but God forbid someone buys it. It's like fudge. I probably shouldn't have done that. So anyway, I'm going to get to the comments right now. Again, this isn't Ask Me Anything. Let me know what you got. PlanetVampire.com's Todd breaking 9K. When drivable T-Rex? Well, we haven't gotten the T-Rex yet. We haven't gotten Jurassic Park. And it would probably only be drivable, like rideable in the VeVeVerse. So, yeah. And the other says, Randy, please show me how to go for this drop at 11. Yeah, sure. So for the new peeps that are here, first we say hi to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. What we got to do is make sure, X out of most things. Just to make sure we missed something, I'm going to go to my Google Play Store. I'm going to type in Veve, make sure there's no updates. There is not an update, but we do have a super chat from Ikomi Skywalker saying, was going to sell my ultra rare Spidey, but now it's up to 9K. Let's get this bread. I love this game. Think it'll keep climbing. Short term, I don't know. It grew like 50%, I guess, overnight, so maybe expect a little bit of a pullback, but it's even at 9K, the secret rare is like almost 8 times what it's at. And GW says 7. Yeah, Ben Riley. God, we're pumping that Ben Riley's at 14.6. I guess it's over. Oh, this is incredible. This is long term. No, like I considered that like a blue chip, like blue chip S tier. It's secret rare Spider-Man, ultra rare Spider-Man, the Todd, the Riso, and the Waltz. Those 5 are just like, you should not sell those. Should not. And that's for collectibles anyway. But anyway, Anthony R. So coming back to this, and I'll go over this again as soon as we get there. So there's no updates. It's pretty easy. Just go to the Veve app, and then once it comes up, you got to hit the collect button. Start collecting. Okay. And then it's going to be right there. So this is the new drop. And then as you scroll down, you'll see a countdown. Now this countdown will eventually go to 1 and then go to 0. But as soon as it says 1 and then it says 0, do not hit yet. Because if you hit, it'll come up like that. And by the time, it'll come up like error, not time yet. By the time you hit OK and go back there, it's too late. You've already lost. So you have to wait until it hits 0, and then wow, as soon as it hits buy now, it'll eventually go from 0 to buy now, and that's when you got to hit it. That's when you got to do the thing. So that is what I do. And again, I'll explain that again as we get closer for the rest of my peeps. Okay. Hiccups, excuse me. And Funky Coles says blue chips are flying, almost all out of reach for most. This will trickle down to everything else. Yeah, this is. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the lowest blue chip right now is the Todd and the ultra rare Spider-Man, and they're almost at 5 figures. They're pretty much at 9K each. That's now the Todd has been having trouble breaking past this point. It's been at like 8,600 a couple times, gone back down to like 75, 76. And again, that's happened a couple times, but it has seemed to almost broke through that. And if it can pass 9K and it can keep going, then I would say maybe it can drop back down to 88, 8,600 again. But yeah, it's a lot. But again, there's 1/3 of the ultra rare Spider-Man, and if you want Spider-Man, it's they're both very, very good. How long does this keep up for? I don't know. I have a sub 100 Spider-Man, so at some point I will sell the sub 100 just to collect gems for something. I will go and buy the floor, and then I'll net the difference, and then I'll do that. But right now, that boy's staying with me. Lord of the Realm says, good morning to all my homies. Good morning, Lord of the Realm. I hope you're doing well. Planet Vampires at Funky Cold. Many Ultraman and Storm still within reach. That's true. Storm's at like 2,600. She's great. Yeah, it's getting real out there for the average consumer, especially on the big season, big and older season 1. Season 1 is it's like some of the Adventure Time stuff. The ultra rares are like $1,000 or not even. It's like, okay, that's been that way for a while. The Powerpuff Girls is still pretty easy for the first season anyway. I think Starfire and Bardo are both under 2K. So it's good times. Anthony R says Omi to $10 once exchanges. Omi's doing pretty well right now. 0.0068. It is up a little slightly from yesterday, but again, because we're still on Bit4X, because we're still not on any major exchanges, it is harder for retail investors to get in there. And some people just be like, they could even get Bit4X, so I don't need a new exchange for another coin. That's not what's going to happen. So they don't, and they don't need that. They don't do that, and they're just like, yeah, I'll wait. So that happens. But $10 a lot. Cavell Anderson. Originally, Cavell Anderson, when he made that $10 prediction, he never gave a timeline. So I was like, yeah, I think we could do it by like 2040. Assuming we get like like $3 by 2030 and $5 by 2035 and $10 by 2040. But then I started like, well, maybe we could do it by like 2035 if this goes the way, because we started getting more licenses. Like again, when I saw that, I don't know if we even had. I think we had Marvel, but we did not have Disney yet. And it was like, oh, this is nuts. We had it's Postal Service. It's crazy. So then Cavell Anderson changed it. He said on one of my streams, like, yeah, I think we do it this decade. And I was like, okay, well, at least we got a timeline, and I don't know if we can do it this decade, but it'll be close. And then recently on Twitter, he said, I think we could do it within 10 years. And I agree. I think we can get $10 within 10 years because that doesn't mean like 2030. That could mean 2032. So I do think that is possible, considering the amount that we'd be able to burn. Again, the last 4 or 5 days, we've been burning on average 100 million OMI per day. And 2 of those days, we didn't even have drops. There weren't even drops. So, and we've had issues with the marketplace. Sometimes as soon as people buy things, they can't immediately flip and sell things. So it's crazy the amount that we're burning. Again, even $1 this year, I think is way out of reach. I like my golden goose scenario is like 50 cents where everything goes right. Everything happens. There's no more delays. And that's like golden goose, like 1% chance happening. And when that happens, I think VeVeVerse launches in like, summer, which I don't expect to happen. I expect it to launch like probably Q3, maybe Q4, if at all. And then you have, but again, my base case is probably around 30 cents. It is bullish, but but I do think that again at the height before before the bear market comes. And yeah, Willow Kid says, "Good morning, Randy. Good luck on the drop, fam." Oh, thank you. You too. CloudJack says, "I sold my wall unknowingly as I had left the offer in there and wasn't expecting a $27,000 spike. Always be mindful of your listings, my friends." Yes. Planet Vampire says, "If there was some serious institutional investing in the token, maybe 50 cents max by year's end, but I'm highly skeptical." Yeah, I don't think institutional money really gets in for a couple years. Like this will probably reach $1 or close to it by that point. Before like big, people with like mutual fund. I mean, there will be smaller ones, mutual funds and whatever to go into metaverse coins, but not like major ones. Like I'm never expecting the S&P 500 to get in here, but there will be a lot of major ones to go in at some point in the future. And again, not now, but I think, yeah. Again, 50 cents is if they get let's say by June the release of VeVeVerse, which again I'm really not expecting. I'm expecting like Q3, Q4. Jack Taylor says, "Glad I took down my 106 Mickey Ultra Rare last night. Had him listed for 11K. Nice. Yes, good. You want to keep that. DW. Ben Riley Spider-Man at 17.5. Yo, Superman at 5,200. Oh my God. Superman broke the 5K barrier. Yeah, the Superman is in that A tier. You probably don't want to sell Superman. Probably don't want to sell that Ultra Rare Mickey. Yeah, those things are the A tier that you really want to keep. And good to see you, MLB, Superman to the moon. Lord of the Realm says, "It was a surreal moment watching my VV collection increase value by 30K in a few hours last night." Let's get that bread! Dude, it's like we're winning the lottery. It's like we're watching our favorite candidate get elected. It's like we're watching our favorite baseball team, win the World Series. Like I grew up liking the Cardinals. I grew up with Mark McGwire and Ray Langford, Delano DeShields, and in the 90s. And then after I watched him break the home run record. I didn't get to see him win a World Series. But then slowly after he kind of retired, we got Larry Walker, got Albert Pujols, got Scott Rowland, to replace John Mabry. So we got really good players, and I got to see him win 2 World Series. That was pretty great. And this is more. This is a lot more special. And again, I'm not crazy into baseball. I was when I was younger. I liked it a lot, but this is better because it's not like we're relying on other people and we're just like, oh yeah, we like them. This is our own doing. Like, we decided to buy these. We decided to go and say, hey, I think this is a good value. I think this is a good purchase. We're here early. We got super lucky, and like we're winning. Not a team that we like is winning. We are winning, and that's so freaking awesome. Oh God. Moving on. Crypto A says Fantastic Four #1 secret rares at 24. I have 2 of those. I love this game. I cannot believe that Fantastic Four #1 secret rares at 24K. I sold the Riso at 19.1 to get another one at 12.7. So that has increased 10,000, and the Eddie Riso has increased like 6,000 ish. So it's good so far, Chavez. Good so far, Chavez. Oh my God. Zach R says, so we got Storm DM, and again, Zach R, he had offered a very, very fair deal, like fair market. I just feel like Storm is still a little undervalued, and OMI just went up a lot, so that's why I'm not, even though what he offered is very fair. Yeah. But Zach R, I love you. Fair enough, I still love you too. Dylan Barley says, how about Deadpool? Deadpool, I haven't checked the market yet. Again, it closed right before I went live. Deadpool was at 3,500. If he's still around like 2,700, probably a decent deal to get. Why would I get another Storm at 2,100? Because she was at $3,000. So yeah, I've never paid more than 2,500 for a Storm, including my number 43. Yeah, number 43 spent 2,500. I mean, it was like the Storm at that time was like $800 or $900, and I see a number 43 for 2,500. Like, yeah, dumb, stupid, dumb, crazy, crazy. So I bought it real quick. Pavan Sadwani says, "What do you think about Throg Ultra Rare?" I think that he was at like 700 ish at one point when he first came out, and now he's like 400 ish. And if they are doing a Pet Avengers, which I think they are, there's a decent chance that there's a good chance that people will like him eventually, even though nobody knows who he is. How many? I bet 90% of people, if not 95 or 98, did not know what Throg was. Did not know who he was beforehand, and yeah, and now people do. They're starting to wear. It's crazy. It used to be that Marvel movies were subjecting people to things they didn't know, but now it's Veve before the Marvel stuff comes out. So it's very, very, very interesting. And I have 2 sets of Throg, so I like him. Jack Taylor says, bought a Walt last night at 21.7. Sold a lot of my collectibles, including a Todd and Ultra Rare Spidey. Just wanted to get the best of the best of something. And Walt is the best of Disney, not including Marvel. Yeah, and he went up to 30, and he went back down to like 25, and I don't know what he was before the drop, but yeah, good move there. Pavan Zadwani says, just bought a Throg Ultra Rare number 1212 today. Very nice, very nice. And oh my God, Marvel Comics number 1 is at $79,000. That is more than double of the next comic Grail, which is at only $24,000. That's fantastic. That's amazing. That's more than 3x actually. Veve Las Vegas says, "Good luck, Veve fam. Get that secret rare." Cloud Shack says, "Alpha Fight isn't very popular, but the cover features some sick heroes. It does look pretty cool. Slingshot, average tech, rush gear, so almost everything in the market blew up. It did." As in the VeVeVerse from our platform, I hope that the Randy's Gator Zoo won't be too far. We'll be able to fly there. So here's the thing. Like, I don't know if they're going to say, "Hey, we have." This is what I think they'll do to make it fair. Is say we have land over here that's blocked off that you don't know what it is. Land over here that's blocked off that you don't know what it is, and it's going to be everywhere. Because if they say, "Hey, this is VV City," this is DC land, this is Marvel land, it's whatever, then people are just going to go right next to the ones that they like. If they say that, well, let's say they have that for each one. Let's say that they have, like a Star Trek land over here and a Star Wars land over here. Most people are going to go to Star Wars land and try to buy a thing around there. But if you don't know where it is, then it's like, oh, it's anyone's guess. But if they do say that, hey, you know what, this is where like Marvel, Disney, VV City is. This is where I'm gonna buy as much land as I can around there. I don't care what I have to pay for it. But that being said, I will go and say I will go out into the middle of nowhere where nobody wants to buy land, and let's say that the land that you get has something to do with the gamification. Hey, if you have this land, all your characters get +1 speed or plus whatever. Let's say everyone remember Mario Party, where you just hit going around hitting the blocks. Oh, hey, this is a special block. I get +8 coins. Oh, that's amazing. I think they might have something like that in the VeVeVerse where it says, oh, you bought this land. All your characters get +1 this or +3 that. That would be heckin' amazing. That would be so cool. Your land would be worth so much more. But either way, I plan to go in an area that has nothing, that everyone's like, why would you buy there? Like, that is the stupidest. Nobody wants to buy there. I want to go there, and I want to bring it life. What does Lorelai Gilmore do to Rory Gilmore, where she goes to volunteer for like Habitat of Humanity, and she wants to go build a house? She takes that hammer and she bedazzles it. She puts it in fur, and it's like, why? Because she takes things that aren't pretty and makes them pretty. And I'm going to take places in the VeVeVerse that has no life and give it life. I am the giver of life. Sorry. Moving on. Martin Levesque says the comic deal on the market right now by far is Daredevil #1 rare at 160, and the common is 120. You're probably correct, and I should probably do that as soon as the market opens. Daredevil #1 is one of the top comics to hodl. All right. I will try to get something. Veve Las Vegas says, I hope you can't see how many hours each subscriber watches. That would be embarrassing. Well, Veve Las Vegas, as long as y'all pay for the fridge and freezer, I will never judge. But I do see a, like, I don't, yeah, the subscriber I don't get to see, but I do get to see the watch hours. Like, I streamed for 3.5 hours at last night, and the watch time that the total people watched was 660 hours. So everyone there, they watched 660 hours worth of of me yesterday, which is nuts. It was bananas, and at the peak, I had 231 people there, which is also nuts. But yeah, let's get going. Let's keep it up. Ginferno says, "Good morning." Good morning, Ginferno. Shake and Bake says, "Everything in the market is getting out of reach for the average buyer. I'm so glad I got in early. I know, right?" Viva Las Vegas says, "I get one of every comic. Let's go." Yo, you got the one with the 1,000 mints? That's insane. Claudia says, "Good old Susan." Susan? Oh, Susan Storm. Yep. Viva Las Vegas says, "Common Spidey almost 1K." Are you? Oh my God. There was 700 yesterday. What the heck? What the heck? Um, it was like 400 2 days ago, and I'm glad the rare finally reached over 1,000. It's at 1,200. That means the uncommon's probably at like 800 as well. I said Spider-Mans are definitely ones you want to keep. Secret Rare Spidey's at, yeah, it is 69. Jay Kobe says Deadpool whole set and especially ultra rare Deadpool undervalued. For me, a must 1K NFT. It will be eventually. I mean, sorry, I just woke up. I still have the eye. I don't know what to call that. People go sand in the eye. I don't know what the medical term of it is. Maybe it is a medical term. But yeah, Deadpool ultra rare at some point will be 1,000. And we got me home with a $5 hair super chat saying, "Smash that like button for Luck and Dashy." Good luck, everyone. That's a good point. I'm going to go. I didn't even like it myself yet, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to smash that like button, and then I'm going to exit out of this real quick because we've got a drop. So I'm not going to be mining Pi. I'm not going to be doing anything. Oh, wow. There's so much. There's so many messages. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I got back to as many messages as I could last night, and then I had to sleep. I had to sleep. I do have another one, but I was able to buy Fantastic Four #1 at 12.7K, another Loki, and something else. But I do agree one should almost never sell a reso. My last one, I'm hodling forever. Yeah, Ray Fixie says that was the wrong move, not the time to sell reso that cheap unless you have more. It was at 19.1. That was the record price point at the time, but he is absolutely correct. And again, I do have more. So, moving on. Where was I before this? Oh God. So Ben Riley. Oh God. Okay, there he goes. Slingshot, I've delisted all my collection, afraid it'll get sold. Same. And Call Me Skywalker, thank you so much for that $5 super chat saying I was going to sell my ultra rare Spidey, but now it's up to 9,000. I think it'll keep climbing. I think at some point it will. Yes. Even short term, I don't know. But yeah, long term, it's going to be insane. What was that? 25K by summer? Rogers' Death undervalued at 650. Ultra rare 75 on the market. Yeah, she hasn't really grown a ton in like the last several months. Like again, she's tripled. She was at like 2.5x. But yeah, she hasn't gotten a lot of love. Top Killer says sell the Ben Riley for 17K and buy an ultra rare Spider-Man. You could actually probably buy two or is it almost 9K? Yeah, people were debating that last night. Should I sell my Ben Riley and then try to buy two ultra rare Spider-Man? And you probably could. Oh God! Why didn't anyone tell me? I was a minute away from the drop. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, I'm gonna miss this drop. Come on, 5, 4. Last drop. 3, 2. Okay, good. 20 seconds. Oh God, 28 seconds. Oh. Y'all. All right, Dashy, give me luck. Thank you, Dashy. I have the power. Okay. Okay, thanks, guys. No problem. Call me Skywalker. Sold my Ben Riley a while ago for 2,300, but you got the Todd with it, so that is okay. All right, 10, 9, 8. Okay, let's go. Let's get that bread. Let's go. 3, 2. I think I was too late. Yeah, all editions have been allocated to other users. I was late. I was not, but it is okay because a lot of you hopefully got something, and I'm going to try on the rebound at 11:02 and 11:04. So we'll try that with each other. Top Killer says, yeah, it'll definitely keep climbing. Sean Valente says, sold ultra rare and common Mickey for a bubbles. Can you help me feel better about the situation? There's a lot less of her. She might, and she hasn't had a lot of love, so there is a chance that she does go. She does increase a lot when we get to OpenSea or OMI to NFT. But yeah, that's a expensive lesson. But you learned a good lesson. Inferno says, who's going to win in a fight in the VeVeVerse? Drivable T-Rex or Alligator Loki? I mean, I've seen horses and horses weigh like couple thousand pounds, like a ton, maybe yeah, let's say like 1,500 pounds, 2,000 pounds, and their kick can like kill a man. They can mess your day up. But I've seen them stomp a horse. I mean, stomp an alligator, all their weight, and the alligator's like alligator to like sponge guards, like and is fine and walking away, which is But a T-Rex is like T-Rexes are gonna be alligator Lokis are not messing with T-Rexes, even the secret rares, even though they are Lokis. Maybe a bunch of them can try to lead one to a trap, and others can like knock a boulder off a hill, and maybe. Komi Skywar says, Roger that, Top Killer. Aisha says, bought a Pizza Planet truck last night, Golden Moments. What do you see it going short term? I have zero idea with that. Long term, Pixar, people like Pixar. But yeah, I don't know. The Pizza Planet truck for me isn't really like, again, it's cool. It's like, oh, hey, this isn't like everything, but for me, it's not really crazy nostalgic. BJ goes, is there any reason why Ultra Rare Fantastic Four 13 is 100 away from catching up to the Secret Rare? Either it's overvalued or the Secret Rare is undervalued, but I would say, I mean, the Ultra Rares for those do get exclusive artwork, or at least, I don't know if that one was, but a lot of them do. I don't know. But yeah, that's probably an imbalance there. DW says to the moon. Top Killer says Secret Rare hits 100K, then Ultra Rare hits 20K plus. I hope so. Asia says first golden moment. First golden moment. What the? That was your first golden moment. Cool. Air TV says Pride / Superman lowest blue chips. Yeah, Superman 5,500. Pride's at like what, 7, 8? Zachary Watts says, hey Randy, let's go everybody. Let's go to this. I got that drop. Oh man, I forgot I missed this. I missed the drop at 02. But there is a rebound at 11:04 that will happen that I'm probably gonna miss. In fact, I'm probably not even gonna try for it. Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. Yeah, Zombie Hunter Spider-Man went absolutely nuts yesterday. I went parabolic. What else we got? Would you consider Captain America Secret Rare blue chip? I would consider him probably A tier. I would not put him in with like the Secret Rare Spidey or the Todd, just because he doesn't have the first appearance or first edition. But I would say he's a very, very safe bet, and I would consider him probably A tier just because he's one of the most famous characters. As the collectibles, did I get it? Nope, I missed it. All right, I'm not even gonna. As collectibles get more expensive, in the tens of thousands for blue chips, do you think it's going to be outpriced as the average buyer hit a wall? I mean, it's already like outpriced the average buyer. I think of the new users. I mean, I feel like most people, especially if they have a family, is not going to spend 5 figures on an NFT, even though it's probably a really good investment and it's a great. Yeah, it's a lot. It's really hard. I don't think many people are going to. I mean, many people will, but it's going to be a very small amount of those people that'll do that. And although the Trap Boy DR says overnight he profited $200. Yes. Very nice. Yeah, so I think average buyers are almost already outpriced. DW says, yeah, that Secret Rare doesn't have long before it tickles 100K. It tickles. Harrison's in LA says, "What's up, bro? What do I buy right now? Gems ain't an issue." Well, the Fantastic Four #1 just increased like a mother flapper, like 10K it just increased. So I would, even though I think long term that's really good, that might have a little bit of a pullback. The comics that you get Journey into Mystery, you get Fantastic Four #5. The Marvel comic #1 is at an all-time high, but how high does that really go? Secret Rare Spider-Man again. The collectibles, Secret Rare Spider-Man, the Todd, Ultra Rare Spider-Man, Riso, and Walt. Those are really good value purchases. And what else? The safer ones: Ultra Rare Mickey, Superman, Secret Rare Captain America. Secret Rare Captain America was at 6,600. He's gone down. Wonder Woman's really good. First appearance Joker, first appearance Harley. These are all like really, really top A tier. Yeah. That everyone really knows. That's pretty well known. Those are very, 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 very good. Some value buys. I think Roots are pretty undervalued. I think the Zombie Captain America has to have its time. Secret Rare Storm, Secret Rare Deadpool, those are great. If you want something a little risky, like kind of risky, get the Alligator Lokis, because that could have a big payoff, the Secret Rares. And the Ultra Rares are the cheapest Ultra Rares in Marvel and DC. And it's animated. So I got a bunch of those. But again, those are a little bit of a riskier play. But everything else I just mentioned is very good. Maybe Monster says the higher the blue chips get, the more stable they become. They'll quit growing at some point and take a breather, but I don't see them retracing by significant amounts. They won't. Even like, even Eddie Research, I noticed, where it has highs and it retraces a little bit. It's never a ton. It's never a ton, because people are, if like maybe one or two people, like, you know what, now I can sell. Now I can do something with this money. It's never a ton. So yeah. Moving on. So I says, I believe Zombie Hunter is still in reach. Yeah, that's still in reach. I don't really consider that like a blue chip. I mean, any Spider-Man is really good. Any Spider-Man you're probably gonna want. You're probably gonna want to get. So he says, good morning and good luck on me, homies. Vazman says Slimer, the most undervalued on the app, less than 200. Slimer is cool. He's one of the first interactive ones, along with that Ghost Trap. Cloud says, why are Powerpuff Girls and Adventure Time so undervalued? Honestly, mind-boggling. People just be sleeping. It's great. And so AK, Bubbles is great too. But go on YouTube and look at clips and see how many millions of people watch it. They're just not in yet. Like, it just happens to be the fans aren't in yet. Same with like Star Trek, fans aren't in yet. Some of them are. I like them. Sparky likes them. Woke up to my vault plus 10K. Let's go, Eternal Abel. Let's go. Everyone is ignoring art on the moment and going for Disney and Marvel. Yeah, like the Bill and Ted's people been talking about a lot of decon stuff. People are talking, although and the art is cool. I like the art. I like looking at it. But and a lot of people will enjoy that. And a lot of the decon stuff has very low mints. But yeah, some of this stuff is just like, people like people like superheroes like a lot, so I think that's why. Taylor Harris thinks art is next to moon. Carlo Cruz says, I did a move, Randy, please give me a peace of mind. I bought 2 sub 800 Deadpool secret rares for 3K each. What do you think? Let's say it's 700 something, but I think that might carry a small premium in the future, and Deadpools were already at $3,000, and so you're getting pretty much what the floor was. The long term, I think that's a good move. Short term right now, 6K maybe I might have gotten. Yeah, I mean, no, you said Deadpools. They were actually at 3,500 at some point, and they're at what, 2,600 now, give or take. So it's not too far off where you bought. And again, he was at 35K floor. So I'm sorry, 3,500 floor. So it was probably pretty good. Again, I think the 3-digit ones will only carry a small premium because there's more 3-digit ones than there are 4-digit ones. But I do think that some people will eventually pay a small bit of a premium for it. Either way, getting 2 secret rare Deadpools is probably not a bad move. Gonzino, Davin. Who's next says Spider-Man secret rare sub 100 versus 50 million OMI tokens. Who will win in 3 years? Probably the OMI. Oh, yeah, probably the OMI tokens. Now, I'm not saying that Spider-Man won't go to $1 million and the sub 100 wouldn't go to, like 3x that, 2.5x that. So let's say if that goes to $1 million, that goes to $2.5 million. But 50 million OMI in 3 years is probably going to be close to $50 million. So 50 million OMI. Jacoby says, what do you think of the Deadpool Ultra Rare? Huge IP and undervalued for me. Yes, because it's lower than Ultra Rare Storm. But Ultra Rare Storm, there's one guy that has like 80 of them. There's a lot. So it's a lot. So yeah. Andrew Chang says, just wanted to say that you are the best because of you. My VeVe collection has been on fire. I'm glad you are getting success. I'm glad you are making your dreams come true. And I wish you continued success. Adam Salcedo says, let's go, Chavez. Jacoby says, for the undervalued NFTs are Deadpool, Common, and Ultra Rare Slimer? Oh, Deadpool, Common, and Ultra Rare. And it says Slimer and Murmur best MCP. Yeah, for Master Collector points, that might be true. Baron Lutz says, my Todd is now like 90% of my collection value. So I doubled down and ordered the physical statue also. Not sure if the combination is worth something, but all in Todd, yeah. It will be, because a lot of people are doing that now. The physical collectors, some of them have zero idea what's going on. Like, why is this going up? Like, I don't care. But it's because a lot of people in VeVe are ordering them. Like, a lot. So they're becoming much, much more scarce. And I don't know if the physical collectible world has woken up to that yet. Like, all they know is that they're getting bought up. I don't know if they know why. I mean, I assume somebody that has a physical collectible knows somebody that they got it from. It's like, yeah, VeVe. Just trust me, VeVe. And that's why they're buying them. I guess thoughts on Powerpuff Girls Bubbles? Yeah, she's great. And so I think I said a couple times. Mackin says, I love this game. Cruz, where do you think OMI will be in 5 years? Definitely over $1. $1 to $3. I know that's a large range, but yeah, it's funny. Probably maybe $1.75 to $2.35. That between there. Mario, copy that for Ina Kruger. $1.75 to $2.35, which I know sounds crazy, but yeah. Alex Alcida says that jacket is prime, right? Right? Got that Bowser. Oh yeah. Super Duper Hank says doing price predictions. If you are right, people won't say anything except, oh, you're right. If you are wrong, people will call you out and say you don't know anything. However, you'll be rich. It's true. Meet Kevin says, good luck, everyone, on today's drop. Excited to chat with you guys tomorrow. Yes, same. I have a call. Oh, geez. I'm not sure what time. I have a bunch of things to do today, so I don't know how. I might go live tonight, but I do have a couple of things I have to do today that require me to be on call. So if I am live tonight, it'll be in like 12 hours. It'll be like 11, maybe 10:30, give or take. And then I'm going to be on Meet Kevin's podcast tomorrow at 11, so I'll be there. Getsy says Deadpool was 150 last I checked. Nice. Yep, excited to chat with you tomorrow also, Kevin. Good luck, everyone. AK is Powerpuff Girls Bubbles at 6K. Nice. Oh, so she has gone up. So Michael's in Twitter jail, heading to see about getting you the podcast and contact info you want to add it in here while the Twitter is mad at me. Yeah, so it's just Meet Kevin Padawan. That's who I'm going on. Guys says common that is. Guys says I almost pulled the trigger on R2 yesterday at 3100, decided to hold off, and now it's 4100. Ooh. Adam Salcedo says a fireman or a cop. There is a comic where Thor was turned into a frog, but Throg has his own story. Yes, agreed. Yeah, there's multiple stories like that. AK got bubbles for 4K. It's already at 6K and 21 buys away from 200. Bob Lewis says, good morning, Randy. Enjoyed the stream. Do you think market is going to be more slow than yesterday's because of the drop day? I hope so. Yesterday was insane, but, who knows? Jacoby says, when Pokemon TCG, when OMI land set. Pokemon, I don't know if we're going to get... If we do get it, the cards, I don't know if they're going to do that. But when OMI land sale, I'm hoping later this year. When OMI to $1. I don't know when OMI to $1. Probably a couple of years. Bird the Drake says, wow, Avengers 8 comic is way undervalued. It will be the next 30. It will be next to 30 or 40K. That'd be great for people that hodl. Kang is the next big bad. Pictures, hey Randy, sold my C3PO for Batman uncommon. Yeah, that's probably fair. I mean, again, that series 1. Is it series 1 or or is it just season 1 and he got a Batman in second series? Like if it was the first set, probably a good idea. If it was not, I don't know if I probably would not have done that. Covery says Amazing Spider-Man number 3 Secret Wars is where it's at. Yeah, there's a lot of good comics. Ernesto says, hey guys, good luck. Randy, let me be your neighbor. I mean, anyone can be my neighbor if they buy land next to me. Jack Taylor says, let's get those likes up. Zarkov says, which is better long term, Todd or Riso? They're both very, 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 very at high S tier, and it's a coin flip. The Rocketeer says 600 hours. Dang, Randy, 600. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I streamed for 3.5 hours last night. Me home, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Says that everyone to smash the like button. And I'm actually going to redo that now as well. I'm going to re-go to my stream so that I also, why did nobody tell me that? It says knee comic. It should say new comic, but it doesn't. It says knee. So yeah, all right, moving on. Thank you for that. And Preston Ty Anderson says, hey, Ice King, Essence coin to be 1K, 1 coin in 4 years. That would be nuts. Probably not, but that would be nuts. At some point, yeah, I expect $1 for the Essence coin for Earth 2. And that, that would give me $30,000. It'd be great. Rena Kruger says, good luck. Good luck. Call me Scholars Randy. Why is Secret Rare Storm so undervalued? Well, I think it's only undervalued just because she was at 3K and now she's at like 2,500. So I don't know how crazy undervalued she is right now. I think in the future, she will get a nice pump. Like she'll be 10K at some point. Inferno says 1 minute to drop. A-Shift says good luck. Cloud checks L. Too early. Yeah, everyone got L's. A-Shift hasn't got anything. Gives a big L. Sorry, David Rosemom. Riley Smith says a Call Me Wiki doesn't seem to be working. I hope he fixes that. Do you think Robin first appearance is undervalued? It's probably properly rated right now. Peter Reyes, I wonder which current collectible might get animated. Which one you hope for? Oh, if they were to animate something, I would hope Ultra Rare Throg. So I have 2 of them. Yeah, it'd probably be that. Michael Pro says Star Wars. Cameron says Todd Batman or Ultra Rare Spidey. I love my Ultra Rare Spidey, but probably Todd. Yeah. Close. You guys are close. I love it when you clap. Thank you. What's up, Lori Brenner? How's it going? Good morning. Gang in here. Let's go, boys. Go, Alan. He always says, sorry, I swept the floor of Uncanny X-Men number 4. First appearance, Wanda. Nice. Cutie Rage, you got the rebound? Get the rebound? Good evening, Cutie Rage. Cutie Rage, I'm off. Adios. Getsy says, guys, a physical Joe Mad 350 statue. Nice. Paul Candelaria says, I swept Amazing Spider-Man number 3's floor last night, so feel that VeVeOmi. I don't know why I just talked like a 1920s baseball announcer, but I did. Getsy still wants a low mint physical Todd. Eric says, how do you feel about purchasing out of app? I have someone wanting to sell a mint number 499. Close to gem floor. Thoughts? If you ask for the money first and you're honest and you go and, oh, pizza truck, golden moment, haha. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, which one was it? If you want, that's fine. I do escrow. I usually just charge a common Alligator Loki. So chuck me one of those, and then I'll do the deal for you. So I caused it. Did you see Fantastic Four number 1 Secret Rare Fuller today? Somebody mentioned it up there. It's like $24,000. The market won't be open for a little while, so I won't get the chance to see it until then. But right now, yeah, I'm very, very bullish. Again, I'm so glad I got one. I got another one the other day at 20 at 12,700. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so moving on here. Moving on, right, y'all. There we go. Do I see? Yeah, I saw that. Or I heard about it. Zolad Michael says no for Recur. Recur, I think will be successful. Arno says we don't need OpenSea. I cannot afford it anymore. It's true. Like, one of the cons of OpenSea is your favorite stuff that you want to get will no longer be able to get. What's up, Albert S? Saying, hey boss, we're flying around Saturn rings today. We are. Captain Sugar Rush says the market is going crazy. Not sure whether to get a Superman or R2D2. Probably Superman. Victor says, what is OMI, the NFT everybody talking about? Is that coming? Can you? Yes, yeah. So at some point, people will be able to take the OMI that they have, and they'll be able to put it on the app. You can already put it on the app, and then you'll be able to take that OMI and buy things. You'll be able to buy stuff off the drop. You'll be able to buy other people's collectibles with OMI. And be like, well, I like my OMI. Well, you like your OMI right now at 0.0068, but when it's 7 cents per OMI, and suddenly, your net worth in OMI goes from, $10,000 to $100,000. Like, oh girl, I'm gonna buy some stuff. So it'll increase in tandem. And that's what we mean, the OMI 2 NFT. Cameron C-Sec says, ultra rare Spidey or Todd Batman? Probably Todd. Not sure if I should switch my Spidey for Todd. I mean, if you have one already, I don't like paying that Marvel fee that they get. They're both going to do really, really well. I don't know if I trade one for the other. DW says, get Superman 100%. VV Las Vegas, I hope you'll let me ride a nice Loki over to your castle in the VeVeVerse. Of course. I love knee comics. It says knee comic. Yeah, I know. Thank you guys for playing after. Neo got the 8-minute. Oh, no way. Omi Panda got an 8-minute rebound. Get the fudge out of here. Hashtag knee. L for the last 2 months. Sorry, no. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything in a while either. Viva Las Vegas says, bring on the waiting room drops. We're ready. It'll probably get one in the next couple weeks. Zach, what's your price prediction for Saturday's drop? I hope she gets under 1,000 because she's not going to be a first appearance because that one goes to the Marvel Mighty. So I hope people do like they did with Storm and sell it for under 1,000. I don't have the gems for that. I might have to sell something to get her. But yeah. People are split. A lot of people aren't like crazy excited. Some people are like, yeah, I'll get her. I get every Marvel one, so I might have to wait a while, but I will get her. Zeno says rare Groot broke two. What? The rare Groot broke 220? Oh god, floor prediction at the end of the month. I don't know. 400. Pavan Sadwani says, what do you think are the undervalued NFTs right now? Well, I thought it was Groot until it doubled in like a week. I still think the common and the uncommon Groot are very good. Uncommon, I think, is the only one that's under retail, and the common's the only one under retail, and the uncommon is animated, and it's a little above retail, but still, it's a lot. I hope those BTDF hoverboards will be rideable one day. I hope so too. Fantastic Four number 5, Secret Rare is a good buy. I don't know what it's priced at, but that is a good comic. What do you think about Pride Collection? Would they increase in price? Yeah, OpenSea, definitely. Accrued 5K by Christmas. Riley Smith is crazy. Captain Sugar Rush says, love the jacket, looking fresh. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Alex says, sorry, Mr. Randy, but did you get the drop? I did not. I was a failure again, but it is fine. Buddhavise got on Secret Rare Avengers Vision first appearance comics for $770. Nice. Red Ghost says, Randy, if I will put my 1 million OMI in app, can I take them to exchange later? You'll be able to, but you have to do a process with it by putting it on the you have to do it manually later, and you can, but it's like annoying. But either way, right now you can put it on an exchange now. You can put it on the app now. It doesn't really matter. I'm only gonna put stuff on the exchanges when I can, only to sell, or if they offer some type of staking with like a really small APY, I might do that also. Lucas Soares says, what do you think about the same mint on C3PO and R2D2? I think the same mints at some point will carry a big premium. They already carry a small premium, but at some point they will carry a much bigger one, and they'll go and say, hey, you know what? This is really cool, or numbers like that are in sequential order, like this is number 72, this is 73, that type of deal. People used to pay a small premium in Pokemon cards for like the serial number. Like over here, oh, hey, this one is this serial number, and this one's the next serial number, because you know they were graded together. And yeah, and because you knew they were graded together, and you knew that they got that, people were like, oh, I'll pay a small premium for the sequential numbers, because it didn't happen that often. Red goes, and do you know what benefit it is if I put them in the app for 1 million? Yeah, so right now the benefit would be eventually, because you could stake it to get rewards in the VeVeVerse Master Collector program, and at some point you'll be able to buy OMI with it, or you'll be able to buy NFTs with it. So those are benefits now. Sarah says, I'm thinking of going for the Laughing Batman. Price out a lot of the a lot of people like that one. Buddhavi's got 1.1 million on the app for a long time. You're gonna stake it? Nice. Red Ghost says, Omi Requejo says, where should I message you for an escrow? I know, yeah, minimum without it. Twitter. Twitter's fine. Be advised it is a busy day, so yeah. Grisha says, do you keep all your OMI in the VeVe app? If not, which wallet do you use? No, I'm not keeping 116 million OMI in the VeVe app. I have like 1 million there right now, give or take, but most of them are in trust wallets, like several trust wallets. Ernesto De Cruz says, any special tricks to get drops besides clock gate, line gate, gate, Ethernet to router? What else? Faster finger, vibrate gate, vibrate gate. Nah, it's just trying to time it as best as you can. That's pretty much all I do. And a lot of times I usually do well on comics, but this one I knew it was late. Dandrick says, mint number 49, Amelia Earhart. Do you know any mint nut hunters whales that would pay? I could pay you a broker fee or so to help me find sell to. If there's no deal going to be had, definitely got you with Common Loki, Gator for trying. I will find out for you. You said number, is that 49 Amelia Earhart? Yeah. I will find out for you. There is probably going to be a buyer, but the time is like, you know, what price you agree on. So shoot me a message on Twitter. We'll get to it at some point. I'm sorry. That is what's my top 3 Pokemon. I have 4-ish, and they're all from Season 1, from Gen 1. You know, Charizard, Arcanine, Moltres, Mew. They're really great. I also like Skunky and Skuntank, because they're skunk Pokemon, and people don't like them because they smell, but I like them because I don't have a sense of smell, and they need love too. So I do like them. Totodile's great. You know, Bulbasaur is one of my favorites. They're my starters. Those evolution lines. Ampharis is cool. Nidoking is fantastic. Yeah, those guys are really legit. Yeah, Ampharis is it's so cute. As a little flat, as a little Mareep, then turns to Flaffy, and then got a lot of good stuff. Pidgeot is a fan favorite, even though the Pharaoh is better in Gen 1. Pidgeot is just like Ash's Pokemon. I love it. Yeah, Pidgeot. Oh god, word. Joy Requeo says, yeah, no rush, my friend. A message later. Thank you. Ben Hughes says, is OMI at a good buy price just now? I mean, it did just jump up a lot the past 2 days, and it's at a high, and I probably do expect a small retrace, but could be very wrong. And either way, you know, people that are saying that if I had money, I would go in right now. I would have zero issue going in, but a lot of people would be like, oh, they want to try to time it. For me, it doesn't matter. This is going to multiple cents, you know, later this year, so it doesn't matter for me. Grisha says he's got mine trust wallet as well. Mohammed appreciate you too. Fraser Crane says, Brandy, you're a machine. Long-term value question for you here. 40 mint ultra rare zombie Captain America versus high mint Becky or Nightwing. Nice insight. Probably the Becky. The Becky Clune is probably better. Albert says, how much is your vault today according to Comey Wiki? I don't know. I don't really check it. I don't have a Comey Wiki. Ernesto De Cruz says, thank you for the chat. Have some ceviche and get some sleep. Thank you. I have a lot to do today, but I'll try to get some rest. Captain Sugar Rush says, if you had to hold in a trust wallet, will you have to put it on an exchange for the swap and then transfer it back to the trust wallet? Yes. Yes, you will. Grisha says, Amphros, my favorite. Yeah, Amphros is so great. I love her. We do have a 1 hour Patreon member shout out. Together we broke all the rules, dreaming of dropping out of school to leave this place and never come back. This could be the one last chance to make you understand. Yeah, I'd do anything just to hold you in my arms, to try to make you laugh. Somehow I can't put you in the past. I do. Okay, everyone. Quick intermission here. Everyone should be following at HeyDavidDon and at King Mavs Forever on the Twitter. For the people that are on the YouTube, Kobe Collects and Omi Player One are people that you must follow. Speaking of must follow, Standoff Chart and King Mavs on the app are people that you really want to see what's going on. Go and follow them. If you want more YouTube content, Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Golden Assets, Puddin' Cheeks, Veve Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, and Legacy Bermuda are people you also want to follow. At EQ_crypto and at Wet Wizard Veve are fun people to follow on the Twitter as well. EQ_crypto has been there a while, and at Wet Wizard Veve's got like 90 sets. It's ridiculous. If you have some extra cash and you want to just, treat yourself, or, AfroDroidLegends.org, use StayGlassy.store, or WoundedWarriorProject.org. Those guys are pretty great also. Actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, I might have been saying, was it Comey? There's where'd it go? Staples. Stop. All right. No, we're good. Join us. Okay. Here we go. Oh God, where was I? Alberdust's best Pokemon is Mewtwo. I love him and I love Mew also. Zombie Hunter Spidey, ultra rare, undervalued. It just jumped up a lot. Also, I do think that we have I'm going to go to the Veve app. The market should be open. Yeah. See what's going on here. And the market is open. So I don't care about anything else. I'm going to go here and see what things are going for. What is the Nightwing going for? Nightwing at 23.65. Hey-oh. They said the ultra rare zombie Spider-Man. That already increased a fudge ton. Yeah, it's 1,300 right now. I bought it $495 the other day, sold, and now it's already increased a lot. And again, will that go up in the future? Of course. Is this Ben Reilly ultra rare Spider? Yeah, again, I haven't looked at the market. Ben Reilly ultra rare Spider-Man is at 17,000. Jesus, man. What's the uncommon going for? Is that 1,000 yet? 839. Okay. Feeling a little better. Spider-Man's, let's see what we at here. The commons, 875. So that means the uncommon should be right around 800, if not 795. Oh, 689. Nice. You can get that. I think the uncommons are the way to go if you're going to get a Spidey right now. 1,500 for the rare. Fudge crackers. There's a lot less ultra rare Spider-Man animated. That's 9,600. And then you got the secret rare, is at 69,000. My God. And that 69,000. So Scuba Steve's was either taken off and this one's put on, or Scuba Steve's was bought. I don't know, because Scuba Steve had his on there for a while. I don't see him. So, yeah. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. And Standoff Chart's on there, 96.4. Because Veve adds Pokemon, a cool utility would be to burn like 2 or 3 lower edition to evolve. They would need to put millions out there though. Dandrick says, I'll message on Twitter. Gracias Gonzalez, would you sell a Pride for ultra rare Steamboat Willie? It's hard. I don't really have a connection to either of them, but I think both will do really well. And I do expect Pride to go on OpenSea well before Steamboat Willie. So I think that might moon first, if that happens. Leon Gill says low mint Edo or high mint Superman. Superman. Now I know the Edo is like it's basically Japanese, Asian Superman, but I mean we'll see what happens. I could be wildly wrong, but I like Superman a lot. Halio says hi Randy, I hold Womi, can't wait to swap Omi. Any price prediction for after migration? I think we get 30 cents at the high. We go down to like 8 cents, but Daniel Lee just did a roadmap video, the road to 5 cents. I didn't watch it, but I know he did one, so he thinks we could hit 5 cents, and he is a bit more conservative. Hello K said we're gonna get 2 cents. Like I don't understand that at all. I think we get 2 cents to start. February, March, give or take, but then we go we moon. Noah Will. Dandrick says, also recall you mentioned a supporter being able to text you, etc. What's it take to get that tier? So I was going to take that off because I'm so busy now and I have a bunch of people on that already. It's the highest tier currently. I don't even know what it's called. I just remade it because everyone was signing up for the lower one. So I had to stop it because I got like a bunch of people texting me. But currently, the tier is called Full Brain Access. It's $250 a month, but I am probably going to delete that like later today. I might maybe get one more person. As long as you keep paying, you can keep texting, and I will answer regardless of what I'm doing. Unless I'm sleeping or I'm like on a run, I will, if I'm at the gym, if I'm doing like whatever. But it is getting a lot, so I'll do like one more, and then that'll pretty much be it. Just because it's, So it's just the time has been crazy. So that was it, Dandrix. Jose Jimenez says market open. Heck yeah. Holios, by the way, can we swap Womi with Trust Wallet? Nah, there's a way to do it, and I did a video on it the other day. I did a live stream on it the other day. It was the OMI migration article thing that came out, and they explained how to do it. And more articles will come out as it goes on. Captain Sugar Rush, thanks, man. Really appreciate you jumping off for a bit. Yep, of course. Motivizers, love you, Randy. Learning a lot. Thank you. I trying to spread the stuff. Market open. Let's go, Todd. Amazing Spider-Man 1 seems undervalued when the other comic pumps. Superman floor at 5,200. Hey yo. So actually, I haven't seen for myself the market, the comics for the Fantastic Four #1. So I am pumped that I have 2. And maybe it. Okay, it's $23,900. That's insane. I'm so happy. So happy. All good. I will look for your message. So I got somebody that is trying to get, I don't know if they're trying to get on the freezer or if they're just trying to get on the fridge. I might have to move my stuff. Coke says, do you think I should hold Zombie Hunter Spider-Man Ultra Rare then? Bought at $875. I think any Spider-Man is going to do really, really well. Melt Owl says, my portfolio is currently at 30k gems. Should I sell everything and buy 3 Todds and Ultraman set? Maybe don't go that crazy, but if you do want to buy a Todd, that is, another Todd, that's probably going to be one of the best things to do. Yeah. Todd is very good. John says, Todd broke 9k already, bought it for 9.1. Oh, get the fudge out of here. I'm so glad it happened on my stream. We did it, boys. We did it. The Todd Batman has broken $9,000 on the real Randy Chavez stream. And the floor. No. Oh, you said it broke it before. I guess that was over the night. So disregard what I just said the last 3 seconds. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's AfroDroidLegends.com. I'm such a moron. It is AfroDroidLegends.com. I am such a moron. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. It is .com. I'm just gonna change that real quick. Guys, that is 100% my fault. I misdid that. I've been directing people to the wrong thing. But now, I will reprint this as I get more people here. More people here. Actually, I might even do it later today because I do have to go to Kobe Collects and Only Player One. So sorry, guys. That is my bad. DW just saw that when I woke up. They rose moms. The market is nuts. Steven Evans, R2D2 floor price is insane. Steamboat at 70. Steamboat's at 7,500. Holy guacamole. Lord of the Realms says I would love to get a secret rare Mew one day. It has been my favorite Pokemon since I saw the first Pokemon movie when I was a kid. Named my cat Mew. That's adorable. I love that. I love that. Will fix today. My fault. 100%. Oh wow, there's okay. Moving on right here. Ultra Rare Steamboat going crazy yesterday and today it is. You know, does it feel like we'd be in for another crazy night? Probably. John says I just sold him and Cleo to get the 9.1k Todd. Nice, get it. Yeah, broke it this morning, not on the stream, but yeah, morning in European time. All right, I understand that 100%. I guess the Jesus. What are the floors of the... Well, Set Tales of Suspense, I think that's pretty... yeah, it's 980, so that's about what it was yesterday. Marvel Comic #1, Secret Rare at 79,000. The Commons are at 415. 2 away from 420, very nice. Journey into Mystery had been pumping. That 5,900. Holy whack. Let's see, where else we at? What's Hitmonkey at? What's Hitmonkey doing? 2,900. Nice. I don't care about the Uncanny. I don't care about that. I want to see Fantastic Four #5. See what they're doing. But let's see Amazing Spider-Man 1. That's at 15,000. My God, man. All right, there's #1. All right, can you give me Fantastic Four #5? Can you give me Fantastic Four #5? I would really like to see... Okay, here we go. And that is $6,200. Good job, Chavez. Fantastic. Yeah, this says, I feel like we're going to be in for another... Yeah, we definitely will. More. Gonzino says, smart fridge when Omi moons. I mean, everyone really likes the fridge that I have now, so I don't know if I want to get another one. I think there'd be riots. I think there would be insane riots, but... All right, that's there. Where's the Eddie Riso at? I think that should still be around 25, right? Yeah, 24.9, pretty much the same thing. Joey M is at 1641. Becky Clunes at 26, pretty much, not bad. Let's see the Captain Americas. Let's see the Secret Rares, because those haven't really... Oh, 6,100. Nice. And the 1,200 for the Ultra Rares. So good for that. It's the Deadpool's going on. Secret Rares, that is... Oh, it's back to 3,100. Very good. It's back. I only got one of them, but it's back. Wow, $600 for the Ultra Rare floor. Nuts. Common Holiday Groot is pretty much at retail right now, so congrats on getting that back. 50 gems for the Holiday Groot. The Uncommon, which is still animated. Wow, 227. This has doubled in a week. And there's so many of them. There's 9,888 of them. A lot. And it is rare. Let's see what Loki's Secret Rares are. I think those are pretty low. Yeah, 2,900. They were at 4K, so this is not a bad time. That's why I bought another one yesterday. I actually bought 2 the last couple days. Ultra Rare Animated Loki's at 295. That's the cheapest Ultra Rare, and it's animated. The Commons are at 54. Well, I don't like pineapples, so I'm going to get another one at 55. I own 90 already. No, I don't need to. I own 90 of them already. I don't need to get another one. But it's so cheap. All right. Spider-Man's, we just kind of went over. Throgs, let's see what they're at. And those be at 420. Heyo. Blaze it. 420 Blaze it, Throg. And the Storms, let's see what's going on with them. Secret Rare. They're up to... Ooh, 2,400. Huh. 24.99, I should say. So it's 2,500. I hate it when people do that, right? I don't know what I should do. I don't know. I got a couple things that I could sell. We'll see. We'll see what happens. AR says, I'm worried about these pumps in the last few days, like really worried. Randy, do you have any words to calm the anxious collector? I've seen the crypto do the same so many times and then collapsed. I think NFTs are a nice hedge against crypto. I think that we don't have to be scared too much because, again, there's a lot more people coming in every single day. 20,000 minimum people come in. It's just a lot of new money. There's a lot of new money coming in, and this is just the beginning. This is before marketing. It's before so I do like this a lot more than crypto. I think it is a bit safer. Howard says now it's time for OMI to pump. We got a little bit. We got like a month, but it will happen soon. Ben Robin says OMI price is looking strong right now. 0.01 is within sight. I don't know about that right now. Once we're on exchanges, it goes to the moon. But again, it depends on the exchanges. KuCoin, Kraken, Crypto.com, Gemini, those are good. Those are good. And we'll pump a little bit. But if we get Coinbase and Binance, fudge. If we get those, guys, it's over. It's over. We're going to the moon. There goes Randy. Everything is rising. Where will Deadpool go in a few days? We'll break 4. Can. They're Marvel. This is the first appearance Deadpool. Animated. And we will be able to take. I believe we will be able to take the clothes off at some point. So I don't know. It could, but I think some people might really want to get the Sue Storm. So maybe not. What's up, Sody Pop? How's it going? I haven't answered the Twitter yet. I've been live for over an hour. Buddha Vibe says, You Stay Glassy bought OG Bunny from me. I was so happy to have some gems in my account. Very nice, very nice. Slingshot says Steamboat Willie. Oh my god, is that about to break 8K? Oh, I did sell something here. Alright. Sold the Devil Bunny. Now what can I get? Can I get something? Do I want to get something? I don't know if I want to get something. I really want Nightwing to pump. If it pumps like 3K, I'm selling. Nah, 23.65. Oh well. But there's 69 of them on the market. So nice. Oh yeah, gotta watch the Steamboat Willie. Gotta take a look and see what he's at. Store. Go to the drops. Where's the Steamboat Willie at? Where's he at? All together now. Holy crap, 7,600. What's the common? A jaunty jig. A cousin of mine got this, and that's at 598. Heyo. And the uncommon is at 730. Very nice. Very nice. How much? Moving on. YouTube Teams is uncommon ultimate Batman, good for 24 gems. Batman? What? I don't know if that's a... I'm confused with that. The guy says, I'm sure 80% of these new users are not in crypto. I think it's much safer. Plus, it's way more addicting than buying crypto coin. That's true. It says Spider-Man. Oh, the comic, I don't know. I'm not... I don't know. Tony Pop says, No, Randy, doing your thing. No problem. There's this Susan Storm looks a bit unpolished compared to Superman. Yeah, Superman's the best looking on the app. And just, hey, Randy, love you, fam. Thank you. Love you, too. Sody Pop sold a skateboard for an ultra-rare Amazing Spider-Man #1. Get it. David Rose's mom says, I've been waiting for my whole life for Willie to rise. Good. Is that a pun? But good for you, mate. They're doing it right now. They're pumping the Willie. Brandy Babe says, good morning, Randy. I'm freaking stoked for this market pump. We're all stoked. We're in the money. Mr. Hat. We're in the money. Mr. Hat. I don't see that Mr. Garrison episode. Yeah. DW Superman at 5.5. Heyo. Hook says, one more sub 100 common Mickey listed at 4K, and then the next one is at 7.7. Nice. Jose Manuel says, do you think the golden moments are blue chips? I think Walt is definitely. And then probably, yeah, I think a lot of them are very, very safe. They're very good. I think those are very, very good. in my opinion. So guys, that's it for me today. I will come back later on tonight. But everyone check out Everyone on the Fridge. You know, it's AfroDroidLegends.com. I'm such an idiot, and everyone's like, bye-bye to Dashy. Bye-bye. No love. Yeah, JLM's going to have his time. But thank you all for the super chats. I will be back tonight. I love you all. For Superman 2.8, Dragon Girl, it's rare. I didn't think I... yes, want to keep Superman. All right, goodbye. Meow. I love you. Bye. Meow, meow, meow.